natural, glamorous, brilliant. Sure, some of us may make it look easy, but smart women know that a brand like Miracle Mist can make all the difference. Know what I mean, Kay?
Absolutely.
Let me see that. Religious connotations. No, totally wrong, totally wrong. Just a rough sketch for inspiration. And don't worry, none of my logos look anything like they did when they first popped into my head. It's sort of a clearing of all the rubbish before we get to the good stuff. Ooh la la! Now this is more like it. Yep, I want this one.
But
see, it doesn't scream sickness, you know? It's more
healing.
Exactly! Relaxation, pampering, yes! That's what I want my brand to be about. I want my brand to tell our clients that they can come to us and they will be treated with the softest kid gloves. Their worries eased.
Yeah. But unfortunately, this has been taken. But I will create something for you pretty soon. I promise.
Oh.
Misty, did I mention how good you look? I'm sure you could run the whole marathon. I mean, I'm only doing half. I just want a mammogram test afterwards.
K. Never do anything in half measures. Always go for gold. Ew.
I wouldn't be able to. 48K's me.
Au contraire, darling. All you need is the right personal trainer. And let me tell you, I know just the man. He'll do an assessment and then work his magic on you.
Thanks, but I don't need it. I mean, I'm just doing the marathon because of cancer awareness. It's very close to my heart, you see.
Okay, suit yourself.
But thanks for the offer.
Oh, and Kay, take your time with those designs, all right? I don't want to rush job, okay?
Yes.
Perfection is the only option.
Perfection.
Toodaloo, darling.
Have a nice day. You know what? Knock her all you want, but she's the best client we've had in our books this whole year.
But why can't we have rich fathers, to buy us shops in expensive malls, just so we can have a hobby? Why?
Well, think about it this way. We have our foot in the door. So with connections like those, we could leave graphics and get into interior and textures too.
And then world domination.
Exactly.
Okay, darling, I feel a celebratory cupcake coming along.
Sorry to be a party pooper, love. I need to go buy running gear. And you know what? In fact, we could do it now. We have a few minutes.
Are you
and you're
serious?
coming with me.
No, wait.
Pink is to say I'm a girl and I'm working out. I've got a goal. And then this one, I call it the beast. The black. It's for when I'm fitter and hotter. I feel fitter already.
No, you're not. It's just good genes. And besides, running makes you all puffy and sweaty.
Wait again now. When I'm fitter and stronger, I'll be able to run this whole marathon. Trust me. And besides, I'll be slimmer.
So you want to be slimmer and sexy for all those millionaire men at Misty's launch? You want them to take you out of your dreary existence into a life of helicopter rides?
Wait again now. Make fun of me, it's fine. But at the end of the day, it's for a good cause. And I'm gonna do it.
You know what? I think your sugar levels are a bit low. Here, have a cupcake.
So much for supporting me.
We forgot to buy sneakers. And I know a great shop that sells sneakers.
Hello?
Hi, Mwanyana. Sorry who disturb, ane?
Ke nako mang?
11 thereabouts.
I'm on my way.
Oh, babe, I thought you didn't go running more, so why Olapil?
I think just the thought of it exhausts me.
Like I say, horror running is just unnatural. I only run if I need to go catch a bus or I'm late for something or whatever.
Babe, stop it. This is important.
But you're already doing the design work for them pro bono.
You know, Nara, the more people that enter the marathon, it raises money for research. And besides, I know you've heard this before, but it does run in families, including cousins.
My mammogram is already scheduled. Yo. You know, you're almost as pushy as Mpolokeng was.
That's double good.
I don't think so.
Yo, you know what? You just reminded me of something. Remember the day Uncle Tuso found us with jam in his hands? He almost belted us right there. Mpolokeng, you're the oldest one. I know you put that much. Oh, man.
But babe,
Yeah.
I know how much this means to you, so I'll support you.
Now. Hello, darling. It's open. I'm in the kitchen. You know, I thought if we're gonna torture ourselves, we might as well have some tea for strength. Anyway, I'm not expecting you at this time.
And why would that be so?
What are you doing in my house? I swear, I'll call the police. Come one step closer and you'll get hot water on your face. And this knife is very, very sharp.
I'm willing to bet the water hasn't boiled in that kettle. And that's a wooden spoon, by the way.
But come close, I swear, I know karate.
Hey, I'm not here to hurt you. The name's James Manana, personal trainer. I was hired by your cousin Neo. Oh, just by the way, hydration is best just before the workout. I don't think your outfit is quite appropriate for the occasion.
Give me 1 second, I'll be back now.
So what are you doing?
Getting ready, stretching, you know.
Not such a good idea, eh? Stretching cold muscles can actually lead to injury. What we need to do right away is start off with a light jog just to warm the muscles up.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, but listen. If I pull anything, I'll sue.
Suing a personal trainer. Oh, you run away with millions. Let's go. Great warm-up, eh?
Warm-up.
Yeah. See now, you're ready to start training.
What's that?
The skipping rope. Hmm? You know? Yeah, have a try.
No.
Yeah, go. Hey. Come on. Oh, hey.
I almost killed myself with this thing.
Come on, never. I'll never let you get hurt. Okay?
You know, the cheek. He's well above his station. He's full of himself. And you know what? He almost killed me. I fell with a skipping rope. You're gonna call Misty and you're gonna tell her she can tell that musclehead that I am not interested. I don't like him poking me around and barking at me. And you choose to do what?
Get his number from Misty and totally ignore you.
Get rid of him.
I can't, he's all paid up.
So I pay you a good salary. I care about you.
I know, hey? No good deed goes unpunished.
That's my email from the suppliers. Wow. See, I told you.
What?
He's asking me out on a date.
What? The guy is a health and fitness specialist, okay? He wants to get you in your best shape ever. And that includes designing meal plans for you. How?
Oh,
You're disappointed.
you know what? I'm gonna answer him with one word. Cupcakes. Send. And you speak of a social life? Well, I'm gonna head out now and get a dozen cupcakes. And when I get back, I am not in a sharing mood.
Toodaloo!
Hi,
Misty! Komato was just telling me just how great his session went with James.
Oh, isn't he just a miracle worker?
I can't thank you more.
Let me tell you, under that t-shirt, if I was ever tempted to fling with hired help, that James, oh.
Easy, Tiger. These are reward for afterwards. Hey, can I put these down?
Sure.
Cool. Come on, sir.
I only had a crumb.
You can't lose sight of why you're actually doing this, hey? Breast cancer is on the rise. And from what I know, good health and happiness are the only true wealth. Hopefully I can help you at least one of them. Right?
All right. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Right. After you.
My body hurts.
Let's go. Come on. Come.
So yesterday we started with a bit of cross-training.
You mean when you almost killed me with that skipping rope?
Better make friends with it. There's more today.
You know, James, I was starting to like you.
Is that so?
No.
All right. So today we want to do some endurance training. Slow jog for 2 minutes, sprint for 30 seconds. Then we bring the heart rate back down for another 2 minutes. Ready for your sprint? Let's go. Left. Right. Back. Right.
James, are you planning on standing there and barking while I do all the work?
I've got 4 other clients and I'm running with all of them.
You're getting fat, you know.
Since yesterday.
Yes, and you probably ate all the cupcakes before you got your half of them.
Hey, you're hurting my feelings now?
What type of friend would I be if I didn't tell you the truth?
Okay, enough joking. Yeah, let's skip.
I hate
Come
skipping.
on. I'll count with you. 1, 2, 3. Getting there?
James,
Yes?
could you put on earphones or read a book while I skip? I feel a bit uncomfortable.
Okay, keep going.
James,
What now?
could you turn around a bit? I'm not comfortable with my body yet.
Khomotso, I have to look at you because I need to count your reps. If you don't start skipping now, you're doing 50 more reps, and every time you stop, we start from 1.
But I honestly...
And counting. 1, 2, 3. You owe me 3 already. 4, 5. Yes. 6.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get to that,
James, look at me. I'm exhausted.
I know. I promise, you're going to like this.
No, I like that more.
Day 2 is always tough on the muscles. You will be sore in the morning.
You know, James, you're not doing a good job of selling this whole fitness business.
Oh, a little bit of yoga can solve that.
Yoga. I'm trying to prepare for a marathon, not become a hippie.
The more you argue with me, the longer it's going to take for you to get what? Your treats. Come, we start slowly. Down you go. Flat on your stomach. Let's go. Stretch your arms right out. All right. Feel the stretch. Bring them back in line with your waist. And up we get. Good. Feel the stretch?
Oh, yeah, I feel it. James is like...
Kind of embarrassing, I know. People who run marathons, they sweat, their tongues hang out, and their faces get all blotchy. You can't expect to look like you've just walked off the catwalk every single time.
Are you trying to say I sometimes look like I've just come out of a catwalk?
How's the stretch?
I feel it.
Couple more times and we'll be good.
Then cupcakes, right?
Then cupcakes. Back you go. Hey, these are healthy cupcakes. No sugar, no flour, no trans fats.
No sugar.
I use dried fruit for sweetness, ground oats and nuts instead of the flour, and that icing, that's low-fat cream cheese with honey.
Oh, so exciting.
Come on, Khomotso. I've got a lot of healthy recipes. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
You know, you're lucky I'm not allergic to anything. My sister, just one little nut. Her mouth would just, you know, Botox like the Paris Hilton's? Her lips would just swell up like a trout fish. Like this. I'm serious.
You mean collagen?
Collagen?
Yeah, collagen's for the lips. Botox, that's for the frown lines.
Aren't we well informed, dear? I hear men these days.
Hey, Khomotso, I've got a lot of vain clients, you know.
Your secret's safe with me, I promise.
Have another bite.
I'm serious.
Trout face.
What? Okay, so before we get into the logo, which is why we're here, I wanted to know, Misty, have you considered a color scheme? What your shop may look like and the color of your product?
Whoa. Is that green?
Yeah.
Like
Just
your dress. But no, this is actually a mint white. I know it looks dark on the screen, but this is what it actually looks like in real life. Look, it's very organic and healing. That's what you said earlier, right?
But absolutely dull. Come on, Kay. Green is for hospital walls. It doesn't say upmarket at all. No glamour.
Okay, let's go to Misty 2. Before you say anything, I know it looks blue, but it is a stone that we played with, and it's called Antwerp Blue. It is more cool and yet intense.
Ew. Still no glamour.
It goes with your eyeshadow.
I'm not sure.
Look, maybe it'll help if we have some natural mist products to work with, you know?
For inspiration.
You mean to tell me that you don't use Miracle Mist? No wonder your skin needs work.
Well, actually, she does, but those are at home because they're hers. But we need some for the office, you know, lots of them.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just chalk it up to a business expense. But we need to get right back to the drawing board because none of this is working for Mist.
Okay. Let's hear what you think may work.
Okay. Before we do that, watch my face. Don't you want to make yourself useful and get me something to drink? I'm a little parched.
Yeah, watch my face.
Thank you. Listen carefully.
Oh! James said this would be easy. Oh, man.
No, you're in there, Komoto. I need out.
Khomotso.
James, you're fully paid, and honestly, who cares if I miss a day? You're haunting me, James. Go away.
Andizoyenza loo nto, Khomotso.
To think I almost missed you yesterday.
Really?
Yes. I did a downward dog in your presence and everything.
Must say, quite impressed.
I wasn't. If it wasn't for my lightning fast reflexes, there'd be blood and teeth on this floor.
I mean, kind of like the day you tried to kill me.
I didn't know you, and I was not dressed.
There'll be rewards afterwards.
What's the reward? Maybe I'll think about it.
Well, did the cupcakes disappoint? Krauty? Come on.
Okay, I'll change.
That's a good girl.
But half a workout.
Just 3 more laps around, then we'll come back for another hour of yoga. It's more intense, but your muscles will thank you.
Oh, you're just so kind.
Pleasure, madam.
Right, up you get. Watch the spine, keep it straight. And there you go. So, how does that feel?
Feels so good.
That's the good thing about yoga. Calms the mind the entire day. It's not just about exercising the body.
You know what, James? Maybe you do know what you're doing after all.
Did I just hear a whisper?
No, I said conceit is one of your less attractive qualities.
So then I do have some good qualities.
No, sorry, not that I've noticed.
Ouch. Right, end of class. Come. Your reward.
Finally.
There you go.
Oh no,
All
not
yours.
miracle mist. Oh. So I see you have an entirely sold your soul to Misty.
No. Hey, listen, she tried. But honestly, she gave up. This is actually good for the muscles. It works, soothes them.
All right, keep spoiling me like this and I might just let you torture me more.
I might just take you up on it.
You know what, let's tidy up.
Well, hello to you too. How? Khomotso.
No.
Sure. So, do you want the good news or the bad news? Hello, Earth to Khomotso.
Sorry, no.
Okay.
Endorphins. You know the hormone you get when you work out? They just make you feel like you're on top of the world.
And is that all there is to it?
What else would it be? Come on.
That is the look you get when you have a crush on someone. That I've got a crush on someone kind of look.
James is just a musclehead. Come on.
Okay, then maybe I should join you. If this exercise stuff is as good as you say it is, then...
Sorry, so Kupuskan crowd. This whole gymming thing has become a me time. Myself, me, I. Just to get to know me, just to bond.
There is no me time thing about it. It is a me and James thing kind of thing
Oh,
about
please, man. James is a musclehead.
Oh, Khomotso. And you always insult the guy you like.
Stop it.
Before you start smooching him.
Smooching, are you 10?
So, do you like this, James?
He gave me bath salts for at night when I take a bath to relax after working out.
Okay. No, he's very slick, Shem. Cause Hansu like I'm toileting ya hone. Umunahane, usitse kalepuna, uitiwa mo spilling, you know?
He's not like that. No, he's not like that at all. He just doesn't let me get around him like I wish, and he's a guy. He believes that health and happiness are the only wealth.
What happened to our plan? You know, marry a rich man, a millionaire.
No, that was your plan. And besides, it won't work because if the woman earns more than the guy, then it's not the dream, the plan.
Oh, and for the bad news.
Those drawings are a disaster, Kay. Seriously, I'm losing it. This is me losing it.
What do we do?
Scoot over. Scoot, scoot. No, I swear, if she says that tulip logo is cheap or low class or whatever, I am not going to be held responsible.
But she is the key to your big clients, to venturing into decor and textiles, which will be your baby.
Ladies, ladies, ladies. I have good news. The tulip is a winner. Only problem is the color. So I've decided on clay and gold as my theme colors. Natural and elegant.
Very warm, but it isn't what we discussed.
Okay, darling. First rule of business. The customer is always right. Okay? So I am going to need all samples for store design and packaging by end of week. Okay? Okay. Doodaloo, darlings. You know, I'm thinking poison. Something slow, man. You know, in her tea or something. The next time she comes here, something that's hard to trace.
But look at it this way. She said yes to something.
You want a cupcake?
No, sorry, I don't take those anymore.
Ugh, have I told you how boring you've become lately? Fine. I'll just get you a fruit smoothie or whatever. But you know what? I'm proud of you. You're gonna kick ass in that marathon.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Woke up thinking of your smile. Haven't seen you in a while. Was thinking about you, and I thought I'd say hi. Maybe you can just pass by whenever you do get time, so we can catch up. Then we can go back in time. Walking memory lane or Clyde. Memory clips and some wine. Baby, I just miss you, and I just wanna see.
I don't know. Now, it looks yellow and orange, and the tulip looks like a flame.
What did she say? Relaxation, need.
Okay, darling, the first rule of business is the customer is always right, dear.
You know what you should do? You should mpolokeng her.
Oh, now I get it. I should give her something totally awful so she can make me do what I want. But this is Misty I'm talking about. I'd be creating more work for myself. Okay, if I had to put a bit of silver there to cool it off. Wait. Not on a large scale, and that should cool it off.
But that works.
We put a watermark on the logo, put on the wallpaper in the salon, and voila, the salon is Miracle Mist.
You're a genius.
Leg up. Come, straight in. Right, Tama. Hold. Are you okay? Right,
Didn't get much sleep
Why?
because Misty finally chose a design, so we had a lot of things to get over, and I only got home at like 4 a.m. this morning.
Okay, then maybe we should call it a day. I don't want to wear you out.
No, James, this whole exercise thing is good. It's helping me cope with the stress.
So Misty actually made up her mind finally.
She chose a logo, but she changed the color scheme. I'm not sure if she gets her market.
What do you mean?
For me, she's got glamour and luxury confused.
No, but Misty's clientele is totally glamorous. Hold.
Yeah, but glamour is all about outer appearances. I mean, the clientele that she serves, they live high-pressured lives. Should be offering them a break from that. You know, like, when my sister was sick. Such a rebel, that one. We all had to stop thinking about what we wanted. I mean, all I wanted for her was just to be comfortable and relaxed. And because I was looking after her, I needed it too. Watching her lose the battle with cancer, it took so much out of me. I couldn't show her how it was just killing me, how it was just taking so much out of me. I had to be strong. And now she's... And I can't breathe.
Komoto, no. No, you... All right, breathe in through your nose. Feel the air go down. Fill your lungs. And expel the air. That's good.
James, that rock. It's clay-colored, isn't it?
I guess.
It's exactly what Misty needs for a color palette. What the store needs to soften it up.
A water feature.
Yes, James, you are brilliant.
No. I'm sorry. You stressed. I'm stressed. That was unprofessional. Professional.
This is inappropriate.
It shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry.
I don't want you to be late for your next appointment. And this is our last session.
Yes.
Bye.
Komoto.
Rubbish.
Why?
First, there was strike 1. And then there was strike 2. Now this is strike 3. Clearly I've given you more than you can handle. So let's just stick to what you know. And I'll find someone else to do my store design. Got it, Kay?
Komoto. Okay?
Whatever, darling.
Listen, Misty, I'm sorry. I'm just so...
Komoto, babe. What's wrong? I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to mess this up for you.
King.
It's James.
Wenzeng, because Kikomolaya.
No. It's actually me. I spoke about Bulu Gang and I got emotional. We both kissed. He pushed me away. It was inappropriate. I stopped our training sessions.
So he didn't want you.
Hey, what do you expect? He probably trains 1,000 hot women.
Komoto, you are a beautiful, strong, sexy woman. James is a jerk. Bona, you're not gonna be any much of use here, so I'll say hi or tlapanyana, relax.
I can't leave you like this, not at a time like this.
Komoto, trust me. Go.
I love you.
Love you too, babe.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Come in.
Could I possibly speak to Komoto?
And you are?
Oh, it's James Manana, a personal trainer.
Oh, you're James. Komoto told me about the case. She doesn't want to talk to you.
I take it you are Neo. Listen, I honestly need to speak to
Look,
Komoto.
if you weren't so good looking, I would have thrown you out.
I didn't come here for a fight. I just did something that I regret and I gave her the wrong impression. I just need to tell her how sorry I am and I want to make it up to her.
I'll see what I can do.
Right. If you could just...
I said I will see what I can do. Now leave.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Listen here, Mr. Manana. I told you that I don't.
Hey, it's me, your new jogging partner.
Sorry, no, Gwen. Okay, girl.
I know you think I'm slowing you down, but I think that moral support is much more important than speed.
And I appreciate that if I was on my own, I'd be thinking about this stupid beefcake.
Oh, but he is rather a beefcake.
What's the guy?
Not like officing my band.
The cheek! I hope you told him where to get off. You know, no wonder Misty recommended him. Ah, birds of a feather.
I don't think that's quite fair.
Oh, so is it fair that they're always sabotaging me? If it's not him, it's Misty. Oh, and James that comes around with all these muffins. I just wanted to run a marathon. That's all I wanted. Is that fair?
Okay. No, I think this was a bad idea. Can we go home now? I'm not doing your jogging partner.
Minutes. No. And besides, it's all for the best.
What is?
This whole thing with James. I mean, the stupid crush. I love beautiful things. What if I wanted to go overseas for a holiday? He wouldn't be able to afford it. And you know what they say? Once you pay for a guy, he's insecure. And you're going to become a doormat just to try and make him feel special. I mean, if I took him to the art gallery, he wouldn't even be able to say anything. He's cheap. I mean, what does James know? I mean, look at me. I mean, do I really need James? No. And his only form of literature is probably the daily says of how the Tokoloshi stole my lotto ticket. He is cheap.
Oh, bugger.
James!
Komotso, babe, you worrying me.
You sharp. I jogged for 3 hours this morning.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel any better.
You know what? I'm not okay. I'm perfect. Do you know why? Because today is the day I get that stupid Misty Sibanda out of my life for good.
Okay, babe, whoa, stop. Okay, just call him.
I did something so embarrassing. I drunk called him. And I almost called Misty, asking her for his address.
That's bad. Okay, we'll hide your caller ID.
Wait, only more tonight. And leave a bit of pride. I considered it, but I couldn't do it.
And then I can sono biancaina. Yo. He was such a wreck over you.
Go on, rub it in. I'm a mean person. I don't want these art gallery hits. He's so perfect, so real. Like, he understands me. And I had to go and mess it up. Is that my water feature? Where is Misty Sibanda?
She's sampling.
Misty, if you think that...
Like that, don't you? Look at these big, strong muscles.
So much for relaxation. Cheers, James Manana. No, I won't be able to come in today.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I pulled a muscle when I was running. I can't walk.
Hey, shouldn't you be in hospital?
I don't think I'll make it. I can't drive. And I'm not sure I'll be able to run this marathon.
I'm sorry, hey. I know how much this means to you.
I mean, this whole marathon just turned out to be a jinx.
Hi, James.
Khomotso, what's wrong? What happened? What are you doing?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I've got something. Okay. That just numbs the pain temporarily.
No, what's that?
You need this. Your muscle needs heat, not cold. Huh? May I? Just a gentle massage, okay?
It's not gentle. Ow, it's not gentle at all.
Okay, easy. The good news is you'll still be able to run the marathon. You just need to let it rest for about a week or so.
Okay.
In fact, why don't you take this? Make sure you rub it after every few hours or so, okay?
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks. You didn't have to.
No, it's fine. I'm out. Oh, listen. If you need me to testify against Misty for stealing that tall fountain idea, I'll do it. I'm sure she's not going to pay you.
You want me to sue the woman you're sleeping with?
I am not sleeping. You know what? Forget it.
Look, trust me, I am trying to forget. I'm trying to unsee you in all your glory in her office, with her hands around you.
Misty was just trying out a new range of...
Do you think I'm that dumb, James?
So what? I'm the dumb one? Penniless guy, sleeps with his clients, then lies about it? Honestly, I didn't come here for this.
Well, I didn't ask you to testify. And besides, I don't go around suing people.
Just do what you want to, Khomotso.
I did. And you know what? Apparently my kiss was a huge insult.
You know what? You know what's a big insult? An insult is people like you thinking people like me who don't drive around in fancy cars or go to art galleries are just there as sex toys.
So that did hurt you and it's good. You know why? Because I kissed you and you kissed me back. Then you made me seem like some girl is just throwing herself. I liked you. I wanted you. Not some Lonnie Oak who's gonna take me to art galleries. It was all about you and you don't see that.
You know what? You know what, Khomotso? You know, let's just stop this childishness. I never meant to hurt you. Never. I just need you to know that when someone is falling in love with you, the last thing they want is to make a mistake and just feel used. Can I have a look?